Join us on our trip to Aba from Calabar for a wedding. This is when we just left Calabar City and we came across one of the Mary's Laser churches she attended when she was still alive. I mean, if you are in Calabar, you know Mary's Laser. That Mary's Laser roundabout, that's one of the churches she attended. It looks like something from a fairy tale. I was trying to eat, but I was not enjoying it because I was suffering from motion sickness plus the bad Calabar Uyo road. My God. I tried watching some movies to ease me off the motion sickness, but it wasn't working. This is when we crossed the bridge, and then she too joined me in watching some movies, so we don't slip off on our journey. Along the line, we came across heavy rain. Something mysterious happened. Some parts of the roads were dry, some parts of the roads were wet. Like in between was dry, and the other corners were wet. If you are in Akwa Ibom State and you know where this building is, it looks like we just entered New York somewhere. Tell us in the comment section. So me and Ella decided to vibe to music, to keep us in the spirit of the journey so we don't fall asleep. We made a stop somewhere here. I don't know where exactly this is, but I think it's still in Akwa Ibom somewhere. So we came across these people doing occasion in their meeting rappers and all that. It's not even August yet, but I think it was the burial or so. Then come on, this is Nigeria. Type shit, mama, type shit. These women, they bust my brain. I never feel ride bicycle. To see women that ride bikes like this, they bust my brain. We came across this accident. Thank God we missed it before. The accident was before us. Broken bottles everywhere. I think drinks, a trailer carrying bottles of drinks collapsed and connived into another trailer. That's the other trailer there. Papa defined daily bread, so we had to show him some love, and we continued our journey. This is when we entered Aba, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, the hold up, God. The hold up. I came across Crunch's headquarters. I don't know if this is Crunch's headquarters, but it's big. I saw this man. It was so impressive. Like Papa could carry all these things. Look in his age like that. The hustle is real. Yes, nah. We made a stop at the mall, one of the malls in Aba. I think this is Juvid Mall. I'll be waiting in the column. So we had to pick some snacks.
What do you want? Speak what you want.
See, if they buy pick one big like this people committee.
Use your shirt now.
So this is Ella being confused as to what to pick. And then I think me too, I had my own confusions. So we went back, located the other guys we were in with, and then they played Ella's favorite song. So she was just vibing. No. On me to content creation. Oh my God, we are here, Ella. We are here at our destination, guys. Aba.
This is
Where exactly are we?
Aba at I don't know, but we're here in Abia State about.
But this is not the hotel that we were going to lodge in. This is for the groom and some of his friends. So we just made a stop to catch up with the other grooms since we were traveling alongside with some of the grooms. So we took our breath, and the hotel looks nice from outside shop. We got to our own rented apartment. Ella is going to give us a tour of the rooms, the kitchen, and the toilets, the parlor, and all that. So this is the parlor. It's actually surprisingly chic, kinda. So this is the first room.
So this is where I'll be staying with my friends.
then it has a balcony.
Sorry, we're doing content. So this
And then off we go to the toilet. This is the toilet and the wardrobe. And then let's go to the next room. The same setting. The next room had the same setting. A room, toilet, wardrobe, mirror, and a balcony. This is the toilet, and that's the balcony from the other side. And then off we go to the kitchen, which was very, very impressive.
Oh my
So
god!
the kitchen had a microwave, a fridge, I mean,
A double door.
and everything was working.
Then there's a microwave.
Then sets of plates, nice kitchen counters, nice gas plates, running water, and it also had a balcony. Like literally everywhere had a balcony.
We will cook in this kitchen. You see this kitchen? We will cook in this kitchen.
This is the kitchen balcony. So the kitchen balcony is actually the biggest balcony, and the window from the parlor could be opened from outside the kitchen balcony, and that door then leads to the other side of the staircase. So this is us preparing for the night to take a few drinks so we could unwind from our journey. We went to this place. I don't even know where this is, but the place was okay. I think it's Sugar Hall waiting. The next morning, I woke up, brushed my teeth. We had breakfast. I mean, I'm not the one that cooked though. The man behind me is the one that cooked this delicious breakfast. So I made the dishes and we all had our breakfast, and then I decided to, flex the place more since we were leaving immediately after the wedding today. Off we go to my getting ready. Yep, I am all set and ready to go. Let me do shakara some more. Turn around so you see my clothes. Yeah, isn't my clothes looking simple and fine? And when we got to the church, and they were looking at us like Jezebels that came to church because we were the only one looking abstract. So I think it is the 7 Days Adventist church. So all those women, they were looking at us one corner eyes. So they got finished. The bride and groom were dancing out to our beautiful bride and our handsome groom vibing happily married. And the groomsmen and bridesmaids too followed behind, dancing out at the end of the occasion. And we were getting ready to go to the reception. After here, we're going straight to the reception so that we can continue the second half of the celebration of this beautifully wedded couples. This is when we got to the reception ground. See, the inside was beautifully arranged and coordinated, trust me. So we had our seats and I decided to video our table seats. Everybody seated, the grooms, yeah, all our groomsmen, yeah, all. And then we continued into the life of the party, just showing my nails, guys. So I was enjoying myself, trust me. Off to our snacks. Our snacks came in. We were thinking this is all shy. Ella said this was all. Then boom, the main thing came. I was surprised that they gave us pineapple rice and all this looking good stuff. The big chicken that was giving me a hard time to cut because they didn't give us a knife, but it was all chill because it tasted, wow, trust me, it tasted really good. But I was having a hard time cutting the chicken because the cutleries were not complete. It was just a fork and a spoon. I was struggling with my nails because I'm not really used to long nails, Trust me, I'm not. I'm a short girl nails fan. I don't know how you guys cope with long nails, but I made it actually, and I was just enjoying myself. Trust me, this food was actually surprisingly nice, like for an occasion. They made it very well, and then our dessert came, cakes nicely wrapped, and then this is the souvenir. The souvenir was more than I expected. I have an additional flax to myself, and immediately we went back to Calabar that same day. We not even changed clothes. I mean, if you we came across any place that you're familiar with, leave your comment in the comment section. And thank you for watching. Bye.